Right, so this is a let's look at the binding of Isaac.
Let's look.
Let's look. Because we're looking at it. You don't know the game very well.
No,
You've only heard it through me, really.
I bought it recently because shit, it was 99 cents. It was 79 pence, but shit, it was 79 pence.
17... Really?
Yeah, and then also the Wrath of the Lamb, which I think was 39 pence.
Which is the expansion for it, which gives you more items, more levels. But we'll go through that as we get through the game. So, this is the starting area. You pick which character you want to be. All of these you have to unlock, but I've unlocked them all because I'm cool. So, you've got Isaac, who has 3 hearts. He has 2 speed and 2 damage. And he has no item. That's what that none means.
Okay.
Whereas Maggie, or Magdalene, has 4 hearts, 1 speed and 2 damage. And she has the Yum Heart, which is a spacebar item. That spacebar items recharge per room. Some of them will recharge every 3 rooms, every 1 room. Hers is every 4, I believe. But you use it, and it gives you a red heart.
Okay.
If you're missing a red heart. But we're going to go with Isaac, because vanilla.
I like vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla's good. So, this is your starting room. It shows you the controls. ASDW to move around, and up, down, left, and right to shoot your tears, because you are a child crying.
Buy your tears.
What did I say?
Shoot.
Oh well. Shift or E puts a bomb down to help you find secret rooms, which have money in them, normally. But they can have fortune tellers, all sorts of things in them. And there's one per floor of them. Or you can use it to attack enemies or break rocks. And item is spacebar. Every floor has an item room, a boss room, and a shop. And a secret room.
What are you buying, stranger?
Yeah, like that. So we'll start off. So in this room we've got poop. There's lots of poop around. You can shoot it and it can occasionally drop money. Awesome.
Money.
Money, money, money.
It was funny. In a rich man's world.
So as you can see, this rock over here is different. Do you see it? Oh, top left corner rock. Different.
Yeah.
That's a tinted rock. When you blow them up, they can give you spirit hearts, which are extra hearts on the end of your red hearts, but they're unreplenishable.
Yes.
But they could drop the small rock, which is an item that's a damage boost. It can drop all sorts. So in here, this is the gate for the item room down here. There are a golden one, and this is the boss room. So we'll see what item we've got.
That boss room door looks cool. A mushroom.
You can shoot out fire, and they can occasionally give you coins, but also stops me taking damage by walking into them by accident. It's a randomly procedurally generated. Yes. Yeah, and it runs off a random number generator.
Okay.
So it's all random, every time it's different, including the items.
I think the term for that is roguelike, isn't it?
I don't know, probably.
Maybe. Something.
We call it the troll engine, because it trolls you quite a lot. There are a few...
So, is it sort of like random but also procedural in that it's not going to be too hard on the first level, and it does get harder?
Yes.
You're not going to like have 20 levels of so hard and then the next one's piss easy.
That brings another thing into it. So the first floor I'm on is the cellar 1. As you can see in the bottom left, it says cellar 1. There are... Each has 2 sets of floors, so there'll be cellar 1, cellar 2.
Okay.
But there's 2 versions. You could go to cellar 1, or you could go to, I think it's basement 1. And that's always the first floor. And so the floors get harder, with different enemies in them, etc., with different health, etc.
Yeah.
But...
Do you always have the same bosses as well?
No. The bosses are random. But, like, floors 1 to 4 could have any of, like, 8 different bosses, and floors 5 to 9 could have different bosses.
Okay.
So, there are many mushroom items, and I think this is an odd mushroom.
This is an odd... What?
This one's called odd mushroom, I believe.
Okay.
So on the screen it'll come with odd mushroom, in the bottom right I'll tell you what it does. I think it's an all stats up. Nope, it's odd mushroom, but it's a damage up. So our tears are a little bit bigger, and we're shooting a little bit quicker.
Okay.
And as you can see, our head grew. Every item, that's another one of the things, every item changes aesthetically how your character looks.
Cool.
And it gets fucked up.
So it's like Mega Man X?
Yeah, a little bit. But shit gets real fucked up.
How do you get to them?
I use my rock bomb to blow them up to get to it, but I don't feel like it, because I'm just going to blow this up instead. And hopefully get a spirit heart.
2 of them.
2 of them. There's loads of them. That's great. After the first floor, if you don't take any damage on a boss, you could get a deal with the devil room. And hopefully I'll get to show you them later. Oh, this is the widow. It's not a particularly difficult boss, but still one that I'll probably take damage on. Spawns double spiders. There you go. There's the damage taken. They broke off into single spiders.
So does it count your extra blue hearts as damage taken?
No, it won't normally,
Ooh,
which is good.
it is.
So you can load up on Spirit Hearts before you go in, and then go into the fight and possibly get a deal with the devil. And in there you trade health for like awesome items or poop items, but you don't have to take them. So
Oh, there you've lost some.
I'm not bothered. It's first floor. You can't get one anyway.
Oh, it's exploding.
It did explode, and as you can see, there's blood and guts all over the floor.
And you still have to kill spiders.
Still got to kill them to end the
Are
room.
they splitting up into different spiders?
Yes, that's why they're double spiders, because they split into 2 spiders, 1 spiders. But I don't know how to explain. You know what I mean. That's called Jesus Juice, that item.
Okay.
And there's 3
Is it
different versions.
endorsed by Jesus?
I don't know, I think so. There's 3 different versions, they all do different things, but they look identical and are the same item, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So we've got Jesus Juice, and it's a range and tears upgrade. So our tears are a tiny little bit quicker, and...
Did he stop bleeding out the mouth?
Nope, that's the juice around his mouth, because he can't
I
drink
see.
properly. I'm going to finish off the floor, like go to the rest of the rooms, because you can see we've got a room up here we haven't explored, because it's a darker shade? Yeah, a darker shade of grey. Isn't this fun?
It does look fun, yeah.
I'm not too excited about getting Jesus Juice, it's not a great item. Ooh, that white thing, it's a nub. We call that a nub in the Isaac world.
What's a nub?
It will, or it might not now. There you go. It shoots out spiders, the white nubs. But there's red nubs that shoot out blood all over the place. There are green ones that shoot bombs. The chariot, that's a card. Tarot card, you can pick them up as well.
A tarot card.
The chariot, I'll show you what it does. It gives you the unicorn horn, which is an item. But we'll use that in a minute on the boss, on the next floor.
Okay.
So that's all the rooms explored apart from the shop. But we've got to use a key to get into it. And I don't have any keys, as you can see.
So there's no guarantee that you'll get a key on the level then?
No.
Oh, wait.
So you can go through the whole game without going to an item room apart from the first one, because after on the second floor you have to use a key to get into the item room.
Okay.
So there's a lot that plays into whether you could do well or not. It's not just you playing well; it's whether the game wants to let you win.
So this is basement. So why does he jump down?
Because he's going into basement 2. He's going further down. Just how it works.
I thought it was like he would go up.
No, because he's trying to get away from his mum. His mum's trying to kill him, so he's jumped into the basement and he's now going further down to get away from her.
Is she like chasing after him?
I'd assume so. So what we've got in here, we've got flies. They're not too difficult, but they're still annoying. Because they like bounce around after you've hit them. Now that's a pill.
What does the pill do?
Right, you don't know. I'll explain to you in a second. Right. Bind of Isaac, pro tip, put a bomb down, walk out of the room. Oh, and if you come back in before it blows up, then it will blow up with a bigger radius of damage. So now I've blown my chance of getting that.
Why, you're out of bombs now?
Yes. Pills, right. I think you get 6 different colour pills, and there are like 19 different pills you could have. So it assigns you 6 colours, and then it puts in what pills it thinks you're going to have, or should have.
Oh, okay.
But you don't know what they are until you take them. And then once you've taken it once, you know what it is. So then you can avoid it or take it. Because it could be a health down, health up, tears down.
What are these things?
Dust bunnies.
Okay.
They run away from you, and when they die, they turn into flies. And they're annoying because they run away. These are normal flies. Sometimes they explode into a bomb.
Wow.
Because they give up hope and just explode randomly. As well, they do that. Didn't even get an item in this room now. That sucks.
Oh, what the fuck are they?
These, what are they called? I don't know.
Okay.
They're just floating heads, but if you get too close, they shoot. But you can take them out from a distance because we've got higher range than they do. Can't go to our item room, even though I want to, but I will go get that pill. Dun 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 dun. So we're not going to risk it, we're just going to put it there. So, we opened the chest and we got a bomb and a key, because we haven't got to our item room, but
What's that thing in the middle?
it's a tarot card.
Okay.
Because that was the tarot card that we had, but we've put it down because we picked up the pill. Takes up that slot there, the Q slot. So we'll take our pill, and on the screen I'll tell you what the pill is and what it does at the bottom right. So, oh no it won't. It's a bombs our key. So if we had 8 bombs and 0 keys, we'd now have 8 keys, 0 bombs. It swaps that over.
And since you had 1 of each, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Sometimes they could be a lifesaver, sometimes they could really, really mess you up. In our item room, we have the remote detonator, which is a spacebar item. So when we put a bomb down, it won't explode unless we press space now.
Oh.
It's a rubbish item.
What about the whole going out of the room thing?
That it would help with that, yeah, it would. But in Isaac terms, that's an item that you would normally pass up. You only pick up if you haven't got a spacebar item already.
Okay.
Self-sacrifice room. If I walk over those spikes enough times, and it's a random number of times, it will spawn a chest. And the chest could have awesome things or crap things.
And you're not going to risk that.
I'm not going to risk it.
Coins.
Do we risk it?
We've got 6 bombs.
Yeah. Try and get the secret room as well, because secret rooms are always connected to at least 2 other rooms. So it could be in this space or the space opposite.
You need to press the space button.
I know I do. I was talking to you.
Oh.
And there you go. I've got the secret room as well. And what's in our secret room? There might be enough money to take us to go to the shop. No, Bob's Rotten Head. That's a great item.
Is it?
Yes.
Who's that dude just there?
That's just a
thing.
Yeah, they're always in there, don't do anything. But Bob's Rotten Head is a great item. It's a throwable bomb that does poison damage.
Okay.
So that's going to come in handy in the boss fight. We can poison the... This is just...
Meat.
Yeah, that's all it is. I hate them because you have to sort of strafe fire your tears to get to them or risk getting hit.
And you
There you
fire
go.
them diagonally.
No, you can't fire it. It's just...
You got a key.
Dun, 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 dun. They're the only places you can fire them.
Hmm.
Also a tinted rock that you probably didn't notice. But if I go out of the room in time... I didn't get out of the room in time. I'm never going to learn, am I? And it's a golden chest that you have to use a key to open. So we're not going to do that. Oh,
Why not?
Jake.
You have a key.
But then I won't have a key for the next floor. For the next item room.
Yeah, but you might get a key on the next
But
one.
I might not.
Yeah, but you said you got a good item.
Yeah, but what about the next floor? I won't be able to open
There
the
might
item
be in that chest.
There could be. I'm not taking the risk yet.
Such a gay.
These are little gish, they're called.
Little gish.
Little gish.
It's like tar.
It is basically tar 'cause it slows the enemies down that it hits. Shall I fight the boss now?
Let's go left, see what's left.
See what's left. See what's left. That's a fairly good joke. These...
Are they you?
No, they're just other people.
Oh,
They're meant to be like other babies that my mum's thrown down into the basement.
gosh, she's a mean lady, isn't she?
Well, the cutscene at the start tells you like all about the story, etc. Picked up a nickel
And a key.
and a key, so I'll go open that golden chest for you, Jake.
Yeah.
And if it's worth it, I will owe you one. But I bet it won't be. Lots of money, so we can go to the shop on the next floor. Because I'll explain why I wasn't going to go to the shop until I had 15 cents.
Okay.
Go fight our boss.
But shit, it was 15 cents. Whoa.
So now I will throw my bomb, and it didn't do anything useful. But I'll also use the chariot card, which makes me into a unicorn and take no damage.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So it's
So-
kind of like the star in Mario.
Yeah, basically, and it's a really good item. So this, what do you think this item's called?
Jockstrap.
It's called the belt,
Oh.
and it's a speed upgrade. Speed up. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Didn't
But-
seem that much faster, really.
No, not really. So I've got a heart and a half. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the self-sacrifice room and walk over the spikes twice for 2 hearts. Then I'm only missing a heart. Make sense?
Okay.
So there's 1 heart, there's 2 heart, and it would have taken more than that. So no, no, thank you. Bad spike room.
There's a lot to this game. A lot more than I expected, actually.
There is a hell of a lot to this game. You wait till you get to deal with the devils. Wait till you get to the uterus or the womb.
So you go back inside your mom or someone else's mom.
Basically, TNT. Never mentioned that. There's that in this game. You got that in my head now. These are an annoying enemy type.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Are they filled with... The skull's just filled with brain.
basically. They will only open up once you get close enough to them without shooting at them.
Okay.
They're really annoying. I hate them. Half a heart, so we're full health now. Bob's Rotten Head just recharged. Sometimes you get rooms that just have nothing in
Also,
them like
recharge
this.
is not a one-use thing.
No, the spacebar item will recharge depending on how many rooms that you fight enemies in. So I don't know how many rooms it took for that to recharge, but how many other rooms that I fought enemies in is how far. So we've got 2 keys. That's enough for the shop and the item room. So we'll go to the shop. And that's why I wouldn't go in unless I had 15 cents. Because there's always consumables like a heart, a key, or a bomb.
Okay.
Or a pill. And then there's always an item. And the item is always 15 cents unless it's on sale.
So what's that item?
That's the map. What do you think the map does?
Does it show you where things are?
It shows you the whole floor apart from special rooms. Then there's an item
Don't
called...
you see that anyway?
Only when you go up to them.
Ah.
So, like, if we go out of this room now, see, it shows you the whole floor, even where the secret room is. See there up the top?
Oh. Oh.
So that's really good. There's an item called the compass, which does the opposite. It doesn't show us any of the floor, but it will highlight all of the, like, the item room and the boss room, etc.
Okay.
So are we going to go left or right? Should we go left because of the secret
Go
room?
left and find the secret room. Could you get into the secret room from any of the 3 rooms around it?
Yes, any of them. So I should have gone to the shop, really. But anyway, so these are silkworms without faces. With faces, they chase you. Without faces, they don't. And if they're chubby with faces, they will shoot at you.
How are you supposed to get that?
And you can get the ability to fly.
I see.
So secret room has lots of money for us.
Wow, it was worth getting that thing already.
It was, exactly. It's already paid for itself, more or less.
Why are there so many dead people?
Because that's just how it
Take
is.
this, it's dangerous to go alone. 20 cents.
These are bomb flies. Guess what they do when they die?
They explode.
Yes.
They explode. What's that weird looking door over there?
That is a curse room. So you can walk into it, but it does damage to you. Half a heart on the way in, half a heart on the way out.
Okay.
But it could have an awesome item in it, or it could have bombs, enemies. It could be literally anything. But being it's only 1 whole heart, I always risk it. 2 bombs. Thank you for that. See, item room, we've got... Oh, is that... That's not Mr. Mega, is it? We'll have a look. That's Bobby Bomb, so our bombs are now homing bombs.
Okay, so they attach to enemies or fly towards them?
They fly towards enemies. So that's helpful. But we haven't found the boss room yet. See, fat with faces. Shoot.
Just like waiting there for you.
Well, fuck you, Mr. Silkworm. And fuck your friend, too. Spirit Heart!
You?
Oh, these floating heads shoot at you. Oh, I've already told you about these, haven't I? Yeah, we've seen these.
Yeah.
They also move towards you, some of them.
This game is weird as balls.
It is.
As balls, Dan.
When my mum first saw the game, she was like, oh, it's so cute, because she only saw, like, the starting screen. And now, so our character doesn't even look that fucked up. Normally the character looks super fucked up. Another tinted rock, so we'll see if we can get ourselves some spirit hearts, because that would be awesome. Got a spirit heart and a key. And the Fool.
What does that do?
It transports you to the starting room. So, back over to the starting room there.
That was useful.
It's a card for a fool. Just makes getting around a bit quicker. Shall I use a bomb to get to this chest?
How many have we got? 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, YOLO, I mean.
There's also something called a second secret room, which is the second secret room.
Put the bomb there?
To see if it was the second secret room.
Also, that doesn't come up on the...
No, it won't come up on the map, and it's only ever connected to 1 room.
Okay.
So yeah. Thought it might be that. This is Fistula.
What the fuck is that?
It's just like a growth, I suppose. And it breaks up after you've taken out, like, 1 fistula's health, I guess. It breaks into smaller ones, and then into the maggots that chase you. I'm very boring. This is my strategy for fistula.
Just hide.
Hide and shoot in a straight line. Eventually, they've got to get to you, haven't they?
It's that theory in games that I can't remember the name of. That's like, if you've got one strategy that works, you will always use that and never try anything else.
I've tried other things, but because I'm so used to it, I just can't pull them off. It's not to say they don't work better. It's to say that I'm so used to doing this that it's not worth it for me, if that makes sense.
So if you've got that heart back, do you get to deal with the devil?
No, because I would have took damage, but I still have a spirit heart, so I didn't take damage, that much damage. Okay. So that's, I don't know if it's breakfast food, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but that's what that item's called, and it's a HP upgrade. So we've got 4 red hearts, now we've got 5. And you see that room that spawned on the right?
Yeah.
That's our deal with the devil.
Also, okay.
But if you don't take deal with the devils, when you would normally get a deal with the devil, you could get a deal with an angel, which means you don't have to trade any health. It's just a free, awesome item.
Okay.
But we'll see what we've got in here. Krampus. Okay, so I can't show you what deal with the devil rooms are like.
Because so this is like another boss in it.
Yeah, this is a random.
It tricked
So
you.
yeah, every now and again you'll get Krampus instead, which is okay because he always drops the lump of coal item, which is a great item. It's a damage upgrade, but the further your tiers go before hitting an enemy, the more damage they do.
So if you defeat him without taking any damage, does that do anything?
No, because it's the deal with the devil, you don't get another one.
Okay.
But yeah, so the further the tiers go, the more damage they do, which is pretty awesome. As you can see, I'm not great.
No.
But then I'm in a very awkward position to be playing in. Oh well. I'm a bad Isaac player. Oh well.
Yeah, Dan's sort of playing on his laptop because we tried to record it on my PC and...
Your PC was like, do I have to?
Which is weird because we managed to record 2 things before.
Exactly, it's worked fine. It's just with this, it seems to go, I sort of was hoping for a break, guys. Any chance I could have like a
We're
little...
recording all the time. So Dan has a HDMI out on his laptop. So we're using that. And an Elgato.
Alligator. Not to be confused with a gatto.
You are not doing too well, but he is close to death.
But it also means that you get to play it soon, because you'll be playing after I'm finished.
After you die.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or after I defeat the last boss. So there's Lump of Coal. Look what it does to our character. We've now got a dirty face.
Oh, working down in the mines. My Xmas present, I said. What does that mean?
So that was basically, so for Christmas he used to get coal from his mum.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, there's lots of like that.
So was that like a cutscene?
Yeah, that was just like a, you're going out to the next floor, he dreams of some weird crap. These are silkworms that chase you.
So does the coal change your tiers then?
Yes, so they now do more damage.
So it's not like a limited item, like the old ones?
It's not a spacebar item.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Spacebar items you can only use once per so many rooms. It's like
so it's a tier upgrade, not an item.
Yeah, it's an item because you have to pick it up like that,
Yeah.
but it's an attribute up item.
Okay, so does that treasure map work for every level?
Yes, every floor now. Now that we've got it, so the earlier you get it, the better. So we got very lucky getting it so early. Okay, well, that wasn't the way to go. See what's in our secret room. Dun dun, and it's a slot machine. We'll play it once. No, okay.
So is there like a chance of winning something good?
You can win consumables. Oh, wasn't watching my health. So yeah, that's what happens if you go into a curse room.
I was killed by this thing in some cave.
Yeah, this is the end screen.
Leave all that I own to my cat Guppy. Goodbye, cruel world. XOXO.
So that shows you all the items that you've gathered throughout your run. It shows you what killed you, and yeah. So Guppy, there is a set of items called the Guppy items. Guppy's tail, Guppy's head.
So Guppy's in pieces.
Yes, but if you get enough Guppy items, you become Guppy.
Awesome.
It will give you some really cool effects. But are you ready to play, Jake?
I guess. Oh, do I just click the replay button?
No, don't touch that. Just put your hand where your hands need to go for the controls and press space.
So the button for bomb is shift, isn't it?
Shift or E, whichever's easier for you.
Okay. I need to get used to this.
I have pins and needles, so I'm going to stand up. Yep, get used to it. The worst thing about this game is if you get the ability to fly and you're doing a good run.
Yeah.
If you hold it down, Jake, it works fine.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I wasted the
It's
bomb.
hilarious. And pins and needles is
I'm
killing
not
me.
used to WSD. So can these not see me when they don't have a head?
No, they just sort of wander around aimlessly. If you hold it down, it works fine, Jake.
I'm not used to using like 2D pads.
Very weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you start with.
This is a little bit too weird. So what's the gold room?
Item room.
Okay.
So that's your item room, and before you pick it up, okay, that's Peeper. And the description was plop. See what it's done? You've now got an eye floating around, and that will do damage. And if you notice, every other tier is now red.
Oh, I get
Because
it.
your eye's falling out.
And does that like follow me into rooms?
Nope, it goes into every room, but it just goes around like that, in that pattern. And it does damage to anything it touches. Why are you tapping the key?
I don't know. 'Cause it's like I'm not listening, am I? don't want to go in there yet.
Nope, that's fine. So explore what else you can get. You've got a key, so you got a key for the item room next floor.
I'm not
You can't
used
shoot
to
through
this.
rocks. Just
Can't
so
you?
you know. No. Rocks are fairly...
God, I'm not used to these controls. Can I do this with controller?
You could try. We can, after you die.
Which will be soon. See, if it was like a twin stick shooter, I'm dead already.
So,
First bloody floor.
So we'll plug in a controller.
So unplug it.
Jake, I wouldn't worry. The other day I started playing it and I died on the first room I went into. And after me playing it for so long.
Is it optimized for controller?
I believe
already?
so.
Okay. It says Google it.
That is just offensive to us.
Use Joy to key. Who can Google it first? Binding of Isaac, use Joy to key.
You dick, I was just about to do that. Binding of Isaac.
Utility to take that.
That's not nice.
Binding of Isaac.
Isaac, Joy to key.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, fine. Switch yourself. Close.
Okay, turns out that we need to download a thing or something, and
So Jake's gonna have to man the fuck up. Is basically what we're saying. Right.
he has
do we-
one heart. He has no hearts.
Do you want
Does
me
he
to-
have no hearts?
Do you want me to talk you through how these characters and what they are?
Okay, why does he have no
Right,
hearts?
so go back to Isaac and we'll start from there. So I've talked about Isaac and I've talked about Maggie. Next one. So Cain, he has 1 heart, 3 speed, 3 attack. He's a really good character and he has Lockfoot, which is an item that is passive, does absolutely nothing apart from pills cannot be bad.
Okay.
So he's a really good character. Next one. Judas, it says he has no hearts, he has 1.
Okay.
There's only 1 character who technically has no hearts, but I haven't got him on it yet. He has the Book of Belial, which gives you a massive damage upgrade and makes you look like you're Satan. He has 2 speed and 4 damage. He's an alright character. Eve, awful character. Absolutely awful. She has 1 heart, 3 speed, 1 attack. She has Dead Bird, which means when you get hit once, a bird spawns that does a little bit of damage to enemies as it flies into them.
Okay.
Which is useless. And Whore of Babylon is a great item, so when you get down to half a heart of health, you do stupid amount of damage.
Okay.
But it's half a heart, so it's not very good very often. Next one, Samson. One of my favourite characters. He has 1 heart again, 2 speed, 2 attack, and he has something called Bloodlust. So every time you kill an enemy, you get a 0.5 of a damage upgrade.
Okay.
And then it resets the next room you go into.
I think I'm
So
gonna
if
go.
you got some bosses spawn flies, so if you kill 4 flies, you get 2 damage upgrades for that room.
I think I'm gonna go vanilla again.
Yep, you want to go vanilla. He's the one with the best chance of you winning, being you're new to it. I apologise for my coughing again.
You still are dying, aren't you?
I've got an appointment on Monday. Again with the tap-in.
I can't help it. It's just how the.
And you just ran into him.
I didn't run into him. I'm not used to the controls. It's 2 D-pads.
It is 2 D-pads.
Look, a bomb. Isn't that nice? What's that room up the top there?
That was the shop. These are double spiders.
Get away! Oh, I'm dead already.
Then we just click replay and start again.
I'm really not good at this, am
No,
I?
you're really not.
So, there's an item room right there.
Right, go into the item room. See what items we get. That is telepathy for dummies.
Okay.
So if you don't press space. Don't do it now.
Okay.
In a room with enemies, when you press space, your tears will be homing tears.
Okay.
That's what that does.
That'll help.
It's a poop item.
Is it?
Yes.
I reckon it will help me.
It will help you.
Oh, fucking shit.
They
balls.
self-destruct, those ones. As you've noticed.
I lost a heart in that room.
These are jumping spiders.
Whoa!
They jump.
These are in Zelda, except they're not actually called spiders.
I don't understand how you can use dual analog sticks, but as soon as you get 2 D-pads, technically...
Because it's like, it's not this. I'm not using it with one, like. I'm not using it with my thumbs. I'm used to. I'll get used to this eventually, but at the moment, like.
Well, you'd better if you were going to stay friends. Now, if I was you, I'd use a bomb to get in there, because you get a bomb back anyway.
Yeah.
So E and walk, or shift and walk away.
Shift.
Walk away. Right. So you get your bomb back for that, and you get Spirit Heart.
Should I blow up that and get a bomb?
What would be the point?
Should I?
It's a bomb
I'm
for
not.
a bomb.
I probably shouldn't go into there with like Not
No,
much.
I'd fight another room and see if you can get some health back.
I haven't been down, have I?
Because at the moment you're not doing very good. There we go. And I got rid of all that. Don't go in there, you, because now you've taken half a heart. That's going to follow you. It's a troll bomb. Right, now before you do anything, if you don't get health from one of these pills, you're dead. Because you've got half a heart and you've got to try, you take half a heart coming out of that room. Don't you? You're dead. Let's try again. We're going to do this until you get past the first room. The first floor, sorry.
Are we really? Do we
Probably
have to?
Probably
Alright,
not.
let's go for it.
Okay, right. Isaac versus Monstro. He is one of the easiest bosses you can have.
Whoa, really? Fucking, what is this?
This is hilarious.
Oh, fuck.
Every boss has like a pattern, and once you learn the pattern, they become easier to deal with.
I'm guessing that he's jumping towards me. And then eventually he'll jump big and try to jump on me. And oh, he's doing it more now. Oh, God. What was that?
That was his spitting attack, I would assume is the best word for it, really.
I'm still holding it. Not holding it, am I?
No. Which is very irritating, I do have to be honest.
I'm just...
See, when I play, I more or less hold one of the shooting keys. If one of those big lumps hits you, you're dead.
Oh, I've only got one heart. Oh, God. Half a heart. Can
No,
I
if
do it?
anything touches you, you're dead.
Got so close.
Alright. Dan's in the driving seat again now.
Show it how a real man does it.
Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Item room, what have we got? That is the Book of Shadows. That is a great. That's an item you could have done with. It makes you invincible for a set amount of time. It's a spacebar item.
Maybe I should have gone to the item room before on the last one.
Yeah, maybe you should have.
I don't know. I did. Oh, pardon me. I thought I did quite well.
So this is Famine. He's alright. Apart from him spawning flies, which is really annoying. But you can stop him spawning flies by going in front of him. Then he charges at you. And also kills his own flies. That's a nutsack fly, as I call them, because they look like they've got nut sacks.
That does look like a nutsack, but it also looks a bit like a mushroom.
So there you
Taking
go.
some shrooms! So you've got rid of his thing.
Yep. So yeah, there are, I forget, like, I don't know what they're called. There's famine, pestilence, war, death.
Yeah,
They're-
the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Yes, so there you go. That's what they are. And they will always give you a cube of meat.
What does that do?
It's an orbital, so that will stop any tears that hit it now.
Okay.
So it's a bit of support. But once you get a second level cube of meat, so once you get another cube of meat, it then fires as well as going around you. A third level, it stops flying around you, but it runs around the room killing things. And a fourth level, it will run around even more, killing more things. I can just skip the rest of the floor because I'm that good. I shouldn't have, because now I need a key for the item room. That was very stupid and
YOLO,
big-headed.
right?
YOLO Swaggins, they call me.
Do they?
Nope.
Don't think anyone's ever called you that.
Nope. It upsets me. Half a red heart that I don't need because I haven't taken any damage yet.
Oh, get you, eh? Get you.
Dun, dun,
Do
dun.
those spider webs do anything?
Yeah, they slow you down a little bit.
Oh.
And your tears. They slow your
Like
tears
in
down.
Minecraft.
Yeah, they slow your tears down, see?
Weird.
There you go. I took damage because, of course, I said that I hadn't taken damage.
Getting cocky.
Cocky! And you'd know about getting cock.
Ha 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 ha, good joke.
It was a good joke, wasn't it?
No,
Oh, okay. Well, then why'd you say it was a good joke?
because I was lying. Ha ha ha.
It's nasty to lie to people, Jake.
It is.
It's bad. It hurts.
It's bad to
people.
throw your child down in the basement.
No, he jumped.
Or whatever. Yeah. Be so mean to them that they have to go into the basement.
She's trying to kill him.
Yeah, whatever.
Jump at me, jumpers. You know, a pro Isaac move would be to use the Book of Shadows, so I'm invincible for a period of time, and then go into the room.
Oh, I see.
2 spirit hearts. 3 spirit hearts from 1 room. I am spoiled. So I can go into the secret room because it's next to it. Dun, dun, dun. Pick up some money. Bomb my way out of the secret room rather than taking some more damage. Then I walk this way. You know that song, don't you? Walk this way.
Talk this way.
Why did you turn into the paedophile Family Guy there? Him.
Yeah.
Die, nub, die. I'm just trying to find the boss room now to try and show you what a real deal with the devil looks like. Which also means I've got to play relatively good, but let's go
What's
get
in
another
that
item.
room that's up?
That is... what are they called? I forget what they're called. It's a mob trap room.
Okay.
So that's Sister Maggie.
Okay. What does she do?
Follows you around, and when you shoot, she shoots.
Oh, cool.
There's like 8 different types of them. The Sister
Can you
Maggie,
get-
Brother Bobby.
Do they sort of build up so you can get like all 8 of them?
I don't think you can get. I think you can get 6 before they start cancelling each other out. So if you go into it, it's not a problem. This room, you can go out. That is a great item, so I'm going to take it. But once you take the item or open the chest that's in there, you have to face 3 waves of enemies before it will let you out.
Oh, so you can choose not to take the item and just
Yes.
walk out if it's not good enough.
But that is a skeleton key.
Okay, that can open up any door.
No, not quite.
That's what it is in real life. Though.
I know it is, but if you look at my key count,
Yeah. Whoa. That's a lot. And only flies. But quite a few.
for the first floor, for the first round, yeah.
Oh, so there's rounds.
Yeah, there's 3 rounds, like waves. So the first round of these flies, which is a bit of a bastard. More of a bastard than this one's going to be. So... but you got to watch where you're standing, because sometimes they will spawn on top of you. Oh, no, only 2 waves.
Wow.
Okay.
So that was quite good. You've got loads of blue hearts.
Yeah, so in theory, I should be okay to defeat this boss without taking damage. Should. Just gotta watch my Book of Shadows doesn't run out, which it has. Okay, right, so now we need to just be careful a little bit. But we've got so many spirit hearts, I don't need to worry
It's
too much.
almost done anyway.
Yeah, just gotta kill the rest of the enemies now. And now I won't get to deal with the devil, you watch. Even though I've earned it. No, okay, this is the box, or is it the crate? It's the box, and it gives you loads of, one of everything. So it gives you a trinket, which I haven't spoken about. Liberty cap. So it goes up in this side, top left there. And it gives you like a trait, like there's counterfeit penny. So every time you pick up a penny, it gives you another one.
Okay.
Burnt penny. Every time you pick up a penny, it gives you a bomb. Liberty cap gives you a random mushroom effect every room.
Okay.
They do all sorts of things. Pretty awesome. Spirit heart. Tarot card lets you fly. The Hanged Man. A pill. What is it? Luck down. Yay. The Hanged Man. A key. A bomb. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing else on this floor. Next one. What do you think of the game?
I think if I'm going to play it, I'm going to use the controller.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I really want to get used to the whole thing, because it would just be easier to
It won't, believe me.
use the controller.
Do you always think shooting's going to be easy?
Yeah.
What would you... where would the shooting go to on the controller?
On the right stick.
You think that... I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, that's like a twin stick shooter.
I know it is, but this isn't a twin-stick shooter if you hadn't noticed.
I know, but like, you just use it like a D-pad.
I'd find that too confusing, I think.
Slow.
What's in the shop? Anything interesting? Ladder. Can't afford it anyway. Ladder means that you can step over one... So this one gap block here I could step over if I had the ladder.
Can't you fly anyway?
No.
I thought you had the Hanged Man.
Oh yeah, I can fly. If I use that card.
But you don't need to do that, because this... No.
Well, it's only a bomb. Not really worth it. Mum's panties! What an awesome item. It's a rubbish item.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just a range upgrade. Range upgrades aren't great in the game. But yeah, range upgrades. So I'm now wearing some underpants, as you can see.
Okay. Why did you put them in the basement? Or in
Dunno.
the catacombs?
Maybe she pooped herself but didn't want to admit to anyone.
Okay.
Some parents do that, don't they? You're a parent, aren't you?
No.
Of course you're not.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
I don't know. What do you mean by that?
Are you implying that I have illegitimate children across the world in 18 different countries?
That's exactly what I was getting at.
I haven't even been to 18 different countries.
Neither
I've
have
been
I.
with that many women.
Oh, God. Sorry, this was a let's look at Jake's sex life. Another mob trap room.
You got a nickel.
I could open that golden chest, see what's in there, but I don't want to. I just want to show you what a deal with the devil looks like. That's all I want to do. Bum, bum, bum. Take out the nub first. Otherwise, I'll just keep spawning them. Dun, dun, dun. Pill. What pill do you reckon it's going to be?
Why?
Bombs are keys. That's fucked me over big time.
That really has, hasn't it?
See what I mean by that pill can either fuck you over or really make your day.
You got 97 bombs though.
I don't need bombs. I don't use them very
Drop
often.
them everywhere in the boss room.
I probably am going to be honest, now I've got that many.
Who's this?
This is Blighted Ovum.
So why are you flying now?
Because I might as well.
Drop bombs, drop bombs, drop bombs.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got bombs.
Bombs for days. Whoa.
So there you go, I killed him and he exploded. And I've got stem cells, which is... Oh,
And-
this one makes my character look ugly, okay? Right, I'm going to walk out so I'm normal Isaac. Right, do you want to see what happens to my character?
Oh, is that like another baby on the side of your head?
Yeah,
you
that's
didn't get a deal with the devil, either.
No, so the game does not want me to show you. Curse of Darkness, so it means the map won't show us anything.
Okay,
So we've got to remember what the floor layout's like. So this isn't going to work.
isn't it?
No. What? You know me. My memory's not good enough to remember.
It's just like boxes.
And, so you remember where we were, yeah?
Hmm?
You remember where everything is for me then?
Alright, I'll try.
So we've just come from the left, yeah?
Yeah.
That was our starting room. So I'll continue going left, yeah?
Oh, you got another bomb. You need that, Dan.
I know, I was running low. Right, so that's slightly different, that room. It's not a mob trap room, that's a boss trap room.
Okay.
So you have to fight two bosses. But you can only go in there. See, it won't even open. It will only open if I've only got one heart left.
Really?
Right, there's the boss. I'm just going to fight the boss. I don't care. Pestilence, that's not too bad. So I get another cube of meat to show you what second level cube of meat looks like.
You went right twice and down.
What? Oh, cheers. Cheers for that, Jake. I'm glad you told me that. I might not be able to earn a deal with the devil on this one, to be honest.
Have you already used your thing that...
Yep, I've used my Book of Shadows. Alright, okay, he's already half gone now. Come on! I want to deal with the devil! There.
Spiders.
Right, come on. Right. You've...
You
Cube
got
of
another
meat.
cube of meat.
Right.
So that's a head that's
Yep.
floating around you.
It's Super Meat Boy, basically.
Super meat boy
Curse of
floating around.
Darkness again, yay. Mum's bottle of pills, that is. So when it recharges, it gives us a pill.
Okay.
So every so many rooms we get a pill. So what's our pill? Bombs are key. Fine. So now we've got our keys back.
Good.
That is good. Right, let's try and find the boss room. Let's go down.
Whoa.
I don't know what these are. I call them vaginas.
I think they are. They look very, what's the word?
Scary? It's 'cause they are.
Geigery. As if H.R. Geiger had some say in the making of this.
Just bring it to the boss room, please. Just give me the boss room. Right, these are like small fistulas, basically. No, they're not. They're guts, they're called. And they just go around the perimeter of whatever there is they're circling. I think we've gone over the time that we should have gone over anyway.
Probably.
Probably.
I have no idea.
Me neither.
It's about 47 minutes, I think.
Ish.
That's the video recording, which might be a bit longer.
Okay, so we know roughly how long we've gone. Oh my goodness! I just want to show a deal with the devil.
There's the boss room. Do you reckon you'll be able to? You've only got one blue heart.
Monstro 2, I should be able to. If I can get him into sync. Yep, there you go, he's in sync. Right, so he has 2 attacks. If I can keep circling him like this, he will stay doing those 2 attacks.
Okay.
But he's out of sync now. He's out of sync. Which isn't good. It's not the end of the world either, though. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh.
Empress. Right, so
What
that
a
game.
horrible night to have a curse.
So yeah, it's
That's a reference, Dan,
to what?
to Castlevania 2.
Oh, okay.
So you've lost health then.
Yeah. It could still give me it. It's extremely unlikely though. It can give you it, but I don't think I've ever encountered it yet. But I have seen it happen.
So does the whole horrible night to have a curse just happen randomly?
No, that was my tarot card I spawned. It was the Empress. So this is what Whore of Babylon state looks like.
Okay. I love that, like, the bosses are visibly falling apart as you take away more of their health.
Yep. Enemies are like that quite a lot as well. There's a few enemies that...
like the ones where you shoot off the head.
Yeah, but there's even ones that are even better than that. Like, there's one that's like a cluster of flies, and you see like it like gets smaller and deflate and rot, basically.
Is that head firing as well? That's flying around you.
Yes.
Cool.
Because that's the meat boy. That's the cube of meat. Pageant boy, give us loads of coins. You know what? I'm genuinely going to just quit in a minute.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Would you like to take over?
That's a good way to quit, isn't it?
It's the best
way to quit. Just watch me die. What's this hat? Why am I wearing a hat?
That's what Pageant boy. So I gave you 8 coins, but that's where it's done. These, I'd watch out for spikes as well.
I'm still tapping, aren't I?
Yep, you don't need to tap, Jake. Don't even think about it. Just walk out the room. Thank you.
Oh, the vaginas. Oh, God, I forgot what they do.
And those spikes will...
Oh, God, I
if
didn't
they
see those.
You, hit you. So this has been a Let's Look at the Binding of Isaac.
I'm not dead yet.
Are you likely to play this, Jake?
I will when I can get controllers.
Yeah, no, once you've sorted out your controller support.
Definitely. I'm still tapping it.
Oh, actually, I know what I want to end this game on.
What?
Right, you died, that's fine. That's good. Right, so there are all the items we got. That's what killed you, blah, blah, blah. Back to my menu. This is why I've been obsessed with it for the past God knows how long. Collection. These are all the items I've unlocked. As you can see, most of them have something. But like that is a question mark.
That you don't have yet.
That is a question mark. And that, and that, and that, and that. And you unlock them by doing challenges or by just finding them randomly.
Okay.
So
those are all the items in the game.
Yep. Bum friend, Guppy's tail, Guppy's paw.
Have you become Guppy yet?
No, not yet. Blood bag, the black bean, pyro, habit, paper, horror Babylon, meat, telepathy for dummies, $3 bill, squeezy. So many items.
So you're trying to get all the items.
Yeah.
Is there an achievement for that on Steam?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
And also this changes as you go through it. There's also challenges I didn't mention. So like meat forever, that gives you a level 4 cube of meat that you start with, but you don't get to use any item rooms.
Okay.
So they're
Isaac
fun to
was
do.
good today.
That gives you like all of the angel room items,
Okay.
but then you don't get any item rooms the rest of the rest of the game. So yeah,
I am probably going to play it when I can get a controller working with it.
that's the Binding of Isaac. Something to end the video on is
What?
end the video. Think of something to end the video now.
I love you. I love you.